The next two categories honor the lonely nerds who spend day after day in front of a computer screen. They're called writers, and some of them are about to get an Oscar, which is going to crush on their Tinder profiles. Please welcome Oscar nominees Florence Pugh and Andrew Garfield.
So the best screenplays to read are just as alive as the films that they eventually become.
But before the words can flow, writers need that creative spark.
Ruben Östlund said he wanted to create a roller coaster. Yeah! I agree. I fully agree. He wanted to create a roller coaster ride for adults with his take on the uber wealthy. Tony Kushner collaborated with Steven Spielberg remotely during the pandemic after years of convincing him to tell his personal story.
For Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert, their screenplay came into focus with the phrase, "Let's put my mum in the Matrix."
That's you.
Martin McDonagh wanted to explore the experience of a breakup, so he imagined two buddies at the end of their friendship.
And Todd Field wanted to examine the nuances of modern power dynamics, framing it unexpectedly in the world of classical music.
Here are the nominees for Best Original Screenplay. The Banshees of Inisherin, written by Martin McDonagh.
It takes two to tango.
I don't want to tango.
Everything Everywhere All at Once, written by Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert.
I got bored one day, and I put everything on a bagel.
The Fabelmans, written by Steven Spielberg and Tony Kushner.
We've gone too far in our story to actually say the end.
Tar, written by Todd Field.
You can bother someone else to try and teach you to crawl to the podium.
Triangle of Sadness, written by Ruben Östlund.
Who am I, Captain? Very good.
And the Oscar goes to Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Daniel Kwan, Daniel Scheinert.
Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert began conceiving their screenplay in 2010, eventually organizing and narrowing down their fragmented ideas by 100.
Oh my God. Ah! All right. Okay, I had a fantasy as a kid of winning an award and going up and telling off all the teachers that gave my brother and I detention. So here goes. I'm just kidding. These are teachers that changed my life, most of them public school teachers. Miss Dumeyer, Mr. Toole, Mr. Hudson, Mr. Chambers, Madame George, Miss NFL, Ken Cheeseman, Mirta Tochi, Joan Darling, and Edith Hallman. You guys educated me, you inspired me, and you taught me to be less of a butthead. Your turn.
All right, my fast spiel. I never thought of myself as a screenwriter or a storyteller. I never thought I was good enough. I have self-esteem problems. I have to thank all the people. Yes. Thank you. Oh, God, guys. My imposter syndrome is at an all-time high. I need to thank the people who made me the storyteller that I am, starting with my mom, who protected me as a child, protected the inner storyteller. My mom is sitting here somewhere. I don't know where she is. Thank you for all the sacrifices you gave me. My wife, who protects me every day from the most negative thoughts I have, especially when I'm writing, and especially I need to thank Daniel Scheinert, who is my confidence. He is the person who told me I was a storyteller and a filmmaker before I could even say that myself, and I would not be here without him. So thank you, guys. Thank you so much. And to my fellow nominees, thank you so much, guys. Thank you.